The future of the BBC licence fee is up for review, Culture Secretary Nadine Dorries said this afternoon. The Cabinet Minister told a parliamentary committee there are huge changes coming and the nature of public service broadcasting was likely to need to adapt in the years ahead. The current funding model is guaranteed until 2027 as part of the Royal Charter, which sets out the objectives and governance of the broadcaster. However, Ms. Dorries said no decision had been made about how the BBC should operate beyond the end of the current agreement. She said new technologies such as gigabit broadband meant the way people were consuming television content was changing and MPs risked being seen as dinosaurs if they were unwilling to shift the BBC's remit to account for the changing climate. Speaking to the Culture Select Committee, she said, "We need to look at public service broadcasting and how is it going to compete and how is it going to survive in that future environment," she added. "My overarching view is public service broadcasting in the future and the changing digital landscape that we're in at the moment is up for review. We don't have an opportunity to look at the future of BBC broadcasting until 2027 when the charter comes up for renewal, although the discussions will take place before then. So, I think between now and then, between now and 2027, there will be that landscape that we talk about that we can't see at the moment. We're just working on what's coming down the line at us. We're working on gigabit and other means of people being able to get technology into their homes much faster and with much more ease, and who will use that and what will they use it for in terms of entertainment. These are quite kind of ethereal conversations that we're having at the moment because it's something we can't see, but it's something that we know the tech world must be working on in terms of entertainment." The Digital, Culture, Media and Sport Select Committee had previously said the slow rollout of high-speed broadband meant that the infrastructure would not be in place across the country to provide the government with alternative options for BBC funding. They said replacing the broadcaster's model with an opt-in streaming service like Netflix would not be viable for at least another 2 decades due to the poor internet quality. MPs on the committee came to the conclusion after ministers warned they were likely to miss their target of 100% gigabit rollout by 2025. But giving evidence today, Ms. Dorries, who has been in her role for just 2 months, suggested the figure could still be met by the middle of this decade. "I would not say that," she said in reference to previous comments by ministers. She added, "We were on 9% gigabit rollout 2 years ago. We're now past the 60% mark. As of last Monday, we're now moving very fast. Those watching linear TV such as the BBC is currently required to pay a £157.50 a year for the licence. Failure to pay the levy is a criminal offence and can lead to a jail sentence.